रणबीर के सिक्के खोटे, नाम बड़े और दर्शन छोटे। हाय रब्बा, मैं की देख लिया, मैं की देख लिया, मैं की देख लिया। You guys, I don't know about you, but I couldn't stand this movie at all. At all. मुझे लग रहा था कि मैं अपने आप को ये टॉर्चर क्यों दे रही हूँ. This is highly disappointing because जब मैंने ट्रेलर देखा था, I thought it was looking great. I was excited कि हाँ थोड़ी fantastical है, थोड़ा drama है, थोड़ी comedy है, थोड़ा over the top होना है सब. It was a mismatch. You know, in Punjabi we call gatawa. It was a gatawa, man. It was like all this crap together, and we are supposed to be lapping it up. No, 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 no. मुझे ये नहीं समझ आता जब एडिटर एडिटिंग टेबल पे होता है and they're viewing the final product, उनको तब नहीं समझ आती कि ये क्या बकवास हम पेश कर रहे हैं, and us who have to spend our money in the pandemic and go to the theaters to watch the return of Ranbir Kapoor, what we are gonna go through. I'm a Ranbir Kapoor fan. मुझे देखते देखते इतना मुझे दुख हो रहा था, like ये रणबीर कपूर है, ये इसकी वेट हो रही थी इस मूवी की. शमशेरा 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 स्वा शमशेरा.
As a Kirti, when I was watching that film, you guys reminded me of so much. It's, अगर तुम दोनों होते अपने accent में बोलते, it's Shamshera. It was such a sham film.
It's a sham.
And then one of you would have said, it's Shamshera. It's such a shame it was filmed. So, this करण मल्होत्रा के सिक्के खोटे, नाम बड़े और दर्शन छोटे, YRF की this ऊंची दुकान in such a फीका पकवान. I'm like, technically the movie is so stupid. ये स्टोरी लाइन होनी है, ये एक लेगेसी कंटिन्यू करनी है, ये एक बदला लेना है, ये एक इमेंसिपेशन फ्रॉम द ऑपरेसर की कहानी होनी है, लेकिन कोई अंडरडॉग की कनेक्टिविटी नहीं है, कोई कैरेक्टर्स की डेवलपमेंट नहीं है. I just can't figure out why the hell YRF made this product.
Movie. Why did they make this movie?
अपनी गलती से नहीं सीखा. They should have learned it from Thugs of Hindustan. मतलब it was Thugs of Hindustan 2.0.
Yeah, so सबसे पहले मैं यशराज फिल्म से कहूंगा कि मेरे जो 20 पॉन्ड मैंने लगाए थे टिकट पे और 20 पॉन्ड पॉपकॉर्न पे, वो मुझे वापस करो प्लीज, क्योंकि इसके बाद मैं शायद ब्रोक हो जाऊंगा. I actually felt in some points the film was okay, but it was up and down, up and down, up and down. मुझे थोड़ा सा
how shocked my face is right now?
No, but listen, in some presents it was okay. फिर मुझे आहिस्ता आहिस्ता नींद आने लगी and I was like, मैं कहाँ फंस गया.
मुझे तो यही समझ नहीं आई कि कौन सी genre की मूवी थी. I thought heading in कि this is a period piece जो थोड़ी dramatic and theatrical होनी है, right? But while watching it, period piece कहाँ से? It doesn't make any difference what period they're in. The action is over the top. Okay, that's fine. But the comedy, मतलब के stupid से characters बनाए हुए हैं. They're all caricatures, okay? They have no backbone. It's all two-dimensional characters. Not even two. One-dimensional characters, okay? उनकी क्या purpose है इन characters की? कुछ नहीं पता चला. ये जो struggle थी, कि शमशेरा था, he was fighting for his clan, and then because of the safety of the clan, वो कहता मुझे traitor करार दो, है ना? His wife calls him a traitor in front of, Sanjay Dutt, उसको pelt करते हैं, है ना? Fine. उसके बाद बच्चा grow up होता है, वो कहता है कि no, I don't want to be like my dad, मुझे police officer बनना है. Then he finds out that his dad was a hero, and he's gonna follow his dad's footsteps. ठीक है? Fine. But did the movie accomplish that? No. मुझे ना struggle का पता चला कि हाँ इनकी struggle भी है, ना इनके दुख दर्द का पता चला कि हाँ इनको खाना नहीं मिलता, इनको पानी नहीं मिलता, इनके कपड़े नहीं है. You couldn't see anything because everyone is just laughing. Can I just talk about some of the references that kept coming in my mind? शुरू से ही. So ये जो शुरुआत थी मुझे weird लगी. First of all, I thought this is a mix between Aladdin, you know, कि ये Agrabah की गलियों में हम घूम रहे हैं, okay? And then Mad Max Fury Road. Why? एक तो इस गाने में, you know, the guards are running after him, he's running away from them, वो चोरी करता है. This is Aladdin vibes. Hello, वो भी same करता है. In the streets, he does chori and then he gives it to the kids and he's running away from the guards. चलो ये Agrabah नहीं है, ये Kaza था, लेकिन okay, that's happening. Then you have Mad Max Fury Road. You have people that are chained, people who have nothing, and the warlords are sitting up top and dumping water on them. That's straight out of Mad Max Fury Road. Barren, sab barren hai. You know, there's no greenery anywhere, at least in the beginning portions. So मुझे ये आ रहे थे vibes. लेकिन सबसे बड़े vibes ये ओडी ने Thugs of Hindustan की बात की. For me, it was Pirates of the Caribbean, which obviously that movie is also inspired by. Okay, I felt like Ranbir Kapoor is trying to be Jack Sparrow. Uske expressions, his body language, the way he's jumping from one place to the other, in the fight scenes, over the top ho raha hai. And then in the middle of the fight scenes, jaise Jack Sparrow look deta tha na, ki you can't see what I just did, or you can't believe this, I'm amazing. Ye Shamshera or Bully bhi same hi kar raha tha. Ye Amir Khan ne Thugs mein Jack Sparrow की copy कर ली. इसने गेटअप नहीं लिया, लेकिन जो रू थी जैक स्पैरो की ये यहाँ भी है. So maybe Yash Raj just loves Pirates of the Caribbean. Like maybe this is what's going on. And please tell me, what was the point of this? कहाँ से उसने parkour सीखा? यहाँ से jump कर रहा है, वहाँ जा रहा है. रोनित रॉय उसका गुरु बना हुआ है. रोनित रॉय को ऐसे इन्होंने waste किया, ऐसे इन्होंने waste किया. It could have been anyone. And can we talk about कितना dramatic this was? वो शमशेरा की wife है, वो आता है after his, you know, trip, and first हाथ रखता है and फिर उसका पेट दिखाते हैं. It's like a close up. हाथ रख रहे हैं, बार-बार उसका पेट दिखाए जा रहे हैं. Like, hello, yes, we know कि यहाँ रणबीर कपूर पल रहा है. He's coming. We know he's coming. बार. And then towards the end, जब Vani Kapoor is pregnant, same, पेट, like hello, we get it. यहाँ फिर line उनकी increase हो रही है. Just spare me, guys. Just spare me.
I totally agree, कीर्ति. लेकिन जब मैंने ये फिल्म देखी, I was entering into this period drama जहाँ पे 1871 का रेफरेंस है, जहाँ पे हमें नजर आता है कि जी एक रेफरेंस आप दे रहे हैं कि आउटकास्ट दिखाया आपने एक हुमेरियंस को जी कि वो कास्टिज्म का एलिमेंट है. इट कुड हैव बीन सो मच बेटर. लेकिन उसके बाद क्या आपने उनका जो बेटर और हायर हायरार्की में जो कास्ट है, दैट इज संजय दत्त, और हमें कैसे पता चलता है इतना एलैबोरेट जो टीका उसको दिया हुआ है, दिस तिलक, वहां से पता चलता है जी कि उसके अंडर वो आ रहे हैं और एक बेस डेवलप कर रहे हैं. फर्स्ट 10 to 20 minutes were I think best for me क्योंकि वो शमशेरा का जो पोर्शन दिखाया गया है, he has this long gorgeous beard और एक रिबेल है जो लड़ेगा, जो लड़ाई कर रहे हैं, फाइटर है, वो आपने पेस वो अच्छी सेट कर दी.
Yeah, exactly. And Odie, you just talked about ये caste system दिखाते हैं कि you know the upper caste is ruling the lower caste जो you know slavery में चले गए हैं. And you know एक scene था ये संजय दत्त का that what I actually liked, and that was in the beginning as well. ये जब उसने wife को कह रहा था ना कि you have to say he's a traitor and पत्थर मारने. Did you see how he lifted her hand? He didn't touch her. Sword के साथ उसने ऐसे lift किया था. And I was like, damn, you can see right there, forget that tikka, forget all of this. He can't even touch her. So I thought that was a really like crucial scene. And मुझे लगा कि चलो, इसके बाद ये tone set हो गया. ये brutality दिखाएंगे, ये seriousness दिखाएंगे, इनका torture दिखाएंगे, sadness दिखाएंगे, कुछ नहीं दिखाया इन्होंने.
I obviously liked the first like 30 minutes and stuff. I thought it was a good pickup and stuff, but uske baad it went too slow. I got totally bored. Action's very cheap, first of all. The comedy was absolutely ridiculous. Mujhe hasi ke zyada rona aa raha tha.
Yeah, it was
I was
not
like,
funny.
what the hell? And to be honest, I'm a big Sanjay Dutt fan, right? Forget Ranbir Kapoor. I like Ranbir Kapoor, but I'm a big Sanjay Dutt fan. My expectations were out there, but when I saw it, I was like, is this Sanjay Dutt? Am I seeing like the guy we know as Khalnayak, like, come on. The guy we know as Khalnayak, the real hero, the fighter, the villain. Isme, it was like Sarak Chop performance. Like, sorry to say, but it was. I did not like. मुझे पसंद नहीं आया, मुझे समझ नहीं आया कि ये उन्होंने क्या बनाया and why have they given Sanjay Dutt such a low sort of role. And then coming forward to the Angrez part, I think it didn't make sense because अंग्रेज को उन्होंने इतना अजीब तरीके से दिखाया हुआ है. It didn't make sense at all.
Yeah.
Like it was just all over the place.
So I 100% agree. अंग्रेजों के ऊपर हम बाद में थोड़ा आते हैं. You brought up Sanjay Dutt and the acting, so let's just talk about the acting up front,
Yeah.
right? So for me, Sanjay Dutt was the best part of the movie. Like, I know his acting was over the top, expressions over the top, body language over the top, पर ये उसको बनाया ऐसा था. He was like a crazy guy. उसकी eyes में mania थी, हंसी में mania था, and then एक second में switch होता था. You could see the menace in his eyes. You could see that this is not a good guy at all. So I like that, but I understand the acting was like जैसे कोई play नहीं हो रहा on stage, and you have to be loud so everyone can hear you and see you.
Exactly.
This is how I felt it was. But that was the tone of the movie. Everything was loud. Everything. There was nothing grounded about this movie. So this is why I'm okay with the loud acting. I also liked his body language. He looked like, someone who was in authority, who's going to abuse the power. He looked like that. I also liked, Ranbir and Sanjay's confrontations. Shamshera jab wo bana tha, and Balli bhi jab bana tha. I liked it. I wish there was more. I wish ye comedy chhod ke this friction between Sanjay Dutt and Ranbir Kapoor और दिखता हमें, या शमशेरा का portion longer कर देते, या ये जो conflict बनती है Balli and Sanjay Dutt के बीच में, I wish वो होता, because that could have been the integral part of the story, and that was an interesting bit. यहाँ अंग्रेज तो थे ही नहीं. They were like, हम period drama कर रहे हैं. This is during the British Raj, but the Brits have nothing to do with anything, right?
Exactly.
They were like clowns. They had no authority, nothing. And Sanjay Dutt is speaking up to them. Sanjay Dutt is showing his robe on them, which I'm sure, chalo, wo uska character hai. But I'm pretty sure no British officer, okay, of any level would have tolerated that at all.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Storytelling ko blame karunga because I went for Shamshera and I am given Balli. Why? मुझे लगता है ये बली का बदला नाम होना चाहिए था. It should have been named बली का बदला. As far as Sanjay Dutt goes, I think उसका जो tone set किया गया in the beginning, I like that, sadistic man he was.
Yes.
He was this, authority. लेकिन वो शुरू में ही declare हो गया. Afterwards, it became so caricaturish. He has given everything in the beginning, and then it was made stupid. I think Ranbir Kapoor as Shamshera was way better than this Bali and this chokra, जो क्या नाम है, फुदक रहा है like a बंदर here and there with no emotional, connectivity. Exactly.
I think agar Shamshera was the main storyline, I think it would have been great. Ye Bali ke saath na koi, like you said, emotional connectivity nahi thi. Ranbir is obviously a good actor. Lekin jab aapko character itna weak milta hai, script itni weak hai, screenplay itna stupid hai, so the best actors can't deliver sometimes. I think he tried his best. You can tell that this was a passion project. He wanted to do it. He did it. I applaud him for that. But he could not carry this movie. Usko chodo. I believe one of the best, if not the best actor in this movie was Saurabh Shukla. Okay? If an actor like Saurabh Shukla cannot save his character from looking like a bumbling idiot, okay, no one can. Even his entry was so far-fetched. Ye banda finally, Balli, he comes out of isolation and he's going to find, through this map, and अचानक वहीं पे वो दूध सिंह मिल जाता है उसको, और जब मिलता है, it's like some over the top thing. I was like, अच्छा, so it's not just Balli's character and all of these, it's also him. He's also over the top.
I blame storytelling and I blame the script, character building. सौरभ शुक्ला such a brilliant actor, लेकिन आपका कनेक्ट ही नहीं हो पा रहा. जितने साइड कैरेक्टर्स आपको नजर आए हैं ना इस फिल्म में, they don't have actual story line. यहाँ पे सौरभ शुक्ला हो, रोनित रॉय हो, वो मैया जी हो, इरावती, ठीक है, जो मुझे पता नहीं क्यों मुझे बाहुबली का रेफरेंस भी आ रहा था कि माँ जो है वो ये करेगी, ठीक है, तो everything was so emotionless. वहां पे this movie fails big time.
I didn't understand कि उसका जो character develop हुआ है, first of all, वो उसको बंजर हुए desert में मिलता है and stuff, and then he's after him and stuff, and then अचानक से he's like, ये शमशेरा है, नाम ये है, वो है. That whole scene was just completely BS, because I was like, they should have at least shown a flashback scene of Shamshera's friendship with Doot Singh.
Storyline
Doot Singh के साथ कोई दोस्ती दिखाते कि it would have been believable.
the reason why none of this made sense is कि ये जो रोनित रॉय का नरेशन चल रहा था मैप को लेके कि यहाँ से ये जाना, यहाँ से ये शैडो आएगा, उसी सेकंड उसको शैडो भी दिखता है, उसी एंगल पे दिखता है, वो पैथ क्रिएट होता है, वो वहां जाता है, फिर ये बंदा मिल जाता है, फिर ऑल ऑफ अ सडन अच्छा ये हमारे खमेरन्स आर हियर एंड अंडर कवर एंड ये वो, तो जब इनका ट्राइब या झुंड बनता है, people are just coming out of anywhere. Vani Kapoor, she had no role in here. She was total wasted in here. Vani Kapoor was not needed. Koi bhi ye role kar sakta tha. All she came was to do singing and dancing and then go. कोई सर पैर नहीं था एक भी गाने का. And यहाँ हम बार बार कह रहे हैं period piece. Please tell me, in the year 1900 or thereabout, कौन ऐसे कपड़े डालता था? No one. Okay. कौन ऐसे dance moves करता था? No one. Okay. And then tell me कि ये जो dream sequence का गाना आता है, okay, she's wearing this kurta of Ranbir, no pants whatsoever. In the 1900s, कोई भी लड़की ऐसे करती थी? Like, please, okay? And then they are supposed to be, like, he's supposed to be this tribal outlaw. She's a jello dancer, you know, all of that is fine. But इनको contemporary कहाँ से आ गया? इनको aerial work underwater कहाँ से आ गया? I was like, what the hell is happening in this movie? And guys, Ranbir and Vani had no chemistry. ये जो dream sequence गाना था, they were making out in the water and everything. कोई आग उग नहीं लगी. They even kissed each other. It was so ठंडा. कोई emotion नहीं था उन दोनों में. उनको नहीं feel हुआ तो हमें क्या होगा?
Vani Kapoor was the biggest disappointment. Her character is like, you know, this close cousin to Suraiya from Thugs of Hindustan.
Exactly.
She's actually very outlandish, like you correctly put. जब आप एक स्टोरी एक पीरियड के अंदर दिखा रहे हो, every woman around was wrapped in a cloth. That's it. वो समझ में आता है कि वो self stitched कपड़े हैं, वो उन्होंने drape किए हैं. यहाँ पे she is wearing push-up bras, those, you know, sequenced crop tops पहने हुए and those lehengas. या तो फिर अंग्रेज लाके दे रहे होंगे कहीं से, which I couldn't figure out from where she got those, and that too she has to be sexy. Every frame she has to be sexy. उसको संजय दत्त पीट देता है, उसको चपेड़े मार देता है और उसका सिर्फ यहाँ से ना हल्का सा एक वो देना है. In her, you know, most angst sequences, her बाल is on the point. मतलब वो भी आज के, you know, hair style के मुताबिक. And you talked about that Fatoor song. My problem was the makeup. इतना 2022 का मेकअप, that to that time. इससे अच्छा, you know, अशोका मूवी I remember जहाँ पे करीना कपूर and शाहरुख खान थे. That was some relatability. वो थोड़े, you know, आपको समझ में आ रहा होता है हाँ वो पीरियड अलग है. She's just a sex piece. वो करेक्टर या मूवी से रिमूव कर देना, full character, nothing would have, you know, changed. Nothing would have changed.
So talking about Vani Kapoor, सबसे पहले her entrance, जब उसके पास वो Beyblade जो आती है उसके पेड़ पे वो हिल रहा है, वो जो diamond है.
That was the only nice point. I like that.
That was actually nice. That's what I was gonna say. That looked epic. उसके अलावा coming to her acting now, I think her acting is definitely thumbs down. And I'm sorry to say, with Vani Kapoor, I had some sort of expectation that maybe it might be different to what she normally does, because वो हर movie में यश राज की वो छमिया बन के आ जाती है, like sexy लगती है. But I thought maybe in here she's got scope के शायद उसकी acting दिखाए, it might be a turnover for her.
No.
But in here it was just a flop.
I feel sad and I feel very bad. Yeah.
Yeah, and you know, we keep talking about period. I feel like that is one of the main drawbacks. Yeah. It could have been the selling point. Like मेरे लिए period pieces are a selling point. I love to see costuming, the sets, you know, the dialogue, क्योंकि उनका बोलने का ढंग अलग था, words अलग थे. यहाँ पे dialogues were बकवास. The comedy was stupid, okay? ये जो sets थे, why was it so heavily relied on CGI? Why was it so graphic heavy when you cannot pull it off? अगर आपने अपने hero को ही 50% of the budget दे देना है, then you have nothing left for production value, because the graphics were so bad. These crows are looking so fake. Then the bullets are looking so fake. So then the train scene, जो मुझे trailer में इतना amazing लग रहा था, that train was like a खिलौना. Okay, it was so fake. When it blew up, it was even more fake. And then the worst part was in the end, वो fake से घोड़े में टिक 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 जा रहा है, and the train is going. I was like, what the hell? every single like horseback rider was looking fake on there, okay? And then वो अग्निकुंड जहां शादी हो रही है या पूजा हो रही थी वहां से रणबीर कपूर आता है बाहर, okay? It was so fake and unrealistic. I would love to see कि थोड़ा पैसा खर्चो जैसे Sanjay Leela Bhansali does. He has done
Yeah.
many period pieces and the sets are epic. Yash Raj is such a famed production house, okay? कहाँ से कहाँ आ गए हैं ये लोग? I feel like जब technology नहीं थी ना, their sets and production value was better. अब पैसा थोड़ा लग गया है in this technology. But where's the quality? There's no quality. I'm one of those people that gets highly affected by what everything looks like. I know these थोड़े drawbacks होते हैं with money or with the amount of technology and all of that. But this was no excuse, guys. This was the worst, I feel like, graphics I have seen in a long, long time.
जो ट्रेन का सीक्वेंस था ना, it was quite a slap on my face personally because क्योंकि I was rooting for that film. I felt betrayed क्योंकि यश राज ने हमें धूम 2 के अंदर वो ट्रेन सीक्वेंस ऑफ ऋतिक such an epic scene वो दिया हुआ है, उसमें भी रानी का हीरा लेना था and all that. यहाँ पे आपने उसको इतना लोअर लेवल पे लेके आए हैं. It was such a bad scene. मतलब यकीन नहीं आ रहा था कि आपने खर्चा कहाँ निकाला है. My problem was कि ये जितना उन्होंने सेट डिजाइन दिखाया हुआ है या जो लोकेशंस हैं, that was giving me कोलार गोल्ड फील्ड जो KGF के अंदर था कि हाँ वही गलियां सी हैं, वही सब कुछ है, वो लोग फंसे हुए हैं. लेकिन उसके बाद इतना आउटलैंडिश स्क्रिप्ट आता है, इतना कुछ है, तो फिर आप उसको क्यों इतना नेगेट करें? There's no coherence ही नहीं है. There was so lack of coherence. तो फिर जितना मर्जी आप खर्चा कर लेना, जितना मर्जी CGI भी अच्छा होता, तब भी दिस पुअर CGI था, लेकिन अच्छा भी सेव ना कर पाता.
No, OD, ये मूवी देख के तो पता लग गया है ना इन्होंने डायलॉग पे खर्चा किया है ना स्क्रीन प्ले पे खर्चा किया है, राइट? तो बचा तो फ्लिपिंग सेट एंड ग्राफिक्स ही बचे हैं ना, क्योंकि स्टोरी स्टूपिड थी, स्क्रीन प्ले स्टूपिड था, डायलॉग्स ही नहीं थे. तो वहां तो पैसे डालो, वहां तो खर्चा करो कि चलो आपकी स्टोरी तो इडियट सी है, लेकिन एटलीस्ट हमें देखने में तो मजा आ रहा है कि वाओ व्हाट अ फोर्ट, वाओ व्हाट दिस एंड कुछ भी रियल नहीं लग रहा था मुझे. आई वाज लाइक ये पूरा का पूरा इनका जो सेटअप था ना, they literally did it in front of a green screen, okay? And then these people put a little bit of something on there, but it was so far-fetched. Like, okay, people are gonna hate me right now, but let's talk about Marvel for a second. Everyone knows all of that is also CG and fake, right? They're also in front of green screens, but can you tell? No, because they make it look so good. Now I know कि लोगों ने कहना कि पैसे नहीं होते, खर्चे बहुत हैं, तो फिर एक्टर्स को कम दे दो थोड़ा and put some money in the product. And I'm sorry to say, I don't think the actors lived up to their worth.
Put your money on story rather than just, glossifying everything and that too in a very bad taste.
Yeah, so I just want to sum it up and say कि मुझे लगता है कि यश राज को इस बार शायद सिर्फ रणवीर को लॉन्च करना था, so they just made a movie just for the sake of it, just to pay him. That's what I feel.
I love him though.
Yeah, he's a great actor, but I think उसको सिर्फ comeback के लिए उसको सिर्फ वापस लेके आना था, so they just decided to make a movie just for the sake of it, ताकि उसका चेहरा नजर आए. That's how I felt it.
You guys, I love Ranbir. मुझे वो पसंद है, लेकिन even his face can't save this movie, okay? तो हाल हम देख ही रहे हैं, collections देख लो, कोई collection ही नहीं है. हमने ये बात की थी वानी के ऊपर कि song dance ही करती है. एक भी गाना ऐसा नहीं है जो स्टैंडर्ड होता है. मे बी हजूर, क्योंकि वो रणबीर का एंट्रेंस वाला गाना था, मे बी, but even that is not too catchy for me. The only, if I can say one positive of this whole soundtrack or music is Sukhwinder Singh's voice. उसके vocals जो background में चल रहे थे, like Sukhwinder Singh,
Shamshera,
legend. Yes, Shamshera, जो वो गाई जा रहा है, and you know Sukhwinder Singh, no one can touch his vocals. His voice is just so magnificent. तो
magical.
पूरी मूवी में maybe यही highlight थी कि सुखविंदर की voice हमको सुनने को मिली. No choreography was that great. I am just like, really? Song dance कम डालते, and then they could have more story to show.
I like Mithun's music basically. उसने music दी है. Background score is okay, passable.
Yes.
My favorite has to be Shamshera again. क्योंकि वो जो vocals का crescendo हमें नजर आता है. I don't like G Hazur क्योंकि it was a slow poison for me. बार-बार लगाने से शायद वो लोगों को click करता होगा.
Yeah.
It was a torture for me. Yeah.
Wink.
And that too, that Fitoor song and that Kali Aankhein song, I have to say, Fitoor is a beautiful song, लेकिन उसकी मूवी में बिल्कुल जरूरत नहीं है because
Yeah.
वो मूवी को move on नहीं कराता, वो मूवी को accelerate नहीं करता. It is a stoppage of that already bad script.
Right at the end of this Ghana, in the 1900s, early 1900s, which Indian guy is going down on one knee and putting a ring on a woman like that? How in the hell did he know कि ऐसे propose करना है, ऐसे उसने अपनी like ring रखनी, I mean finger रखनी और ऐसे उसने ring डालनी है? Like seriously?
Yeah, so Kirti, talking about songs, I think the movie could have done without much music because it's a period film. So coming to the music, there's this song called Kale Naina. Now, a lot of people like obviously like these youngsters like this sex appeal in the movie and stuff. And I think that was the only part of the music that looked sexy, where Vani Kapoor looked decent. Like she looked hot, she looked on fire, like her moves were good. And I think as a dancer, she exceeded well, but that's all I liked in that song. Otherwise इसमें कोई गाना ही नहीं था जो डंक है. मुझे तो actually नाम ही नहीं याद because इतने बेकार और थके हुए गाने हैं.
The three of us did not like this movie. We felt like it was a waste of our time and money. And that is really sad because हम तीनों के तीनों रणबीर की wait कर रहे थे, संजय दत्त की wait कर रहे थे.
Yeah,
You know, this
especially
is gonna be
Sanjay.
epic movie. ये trailer इतना amazing लग रहा था, you know. So we just had a lot of expectations. लेकिन ये expectation की बात भी नहीं है. It's not that our standards were so high and this movie didn't reach it. It was because the movie didn't even move off the ground. That's it for us today. Comment down below and let us know what you thought about Ranbir, Sanjay, Vani, and this movie called Shamshera. Is it worth a watch for you guys? Do you agree or disagree with us? We would love to hear it. And also let us know what else you want to see from us. Reactions, reviews, let us know. And also follow us on Instagram. I am Puri602. Odie is.
Cody's _ Insta 18.
And Harris is.
I am Harris_91.
Well, there you go, guys. Like and share and comment and subscribe. And we will see you next time.